Check out this juicy disc herniation. Look at that sucker. Going all the way out here. There's another one at L5S1. It's more of a bulge. But this is the child of one of my colleagues. So I have to do a really good job because I see him almost every day. And if his son does not do well, he'll probably give me the stink eye every time I see him. So we're going to utilize the most minimally invasive, state-of-the-art spine technique that I have called the laser endoscopic spine surgery. We make a little poke hole, sneak in here, go past the dural tube, pluck out that disc herniation, make sure the nerves are free. Do it at both 4-5 and 5-1. 2 Band-Aids, and then back to his busy life. Save chromatodiscogram time. Ooh, there it is. Shot and save. Shot and save. I can see the disc going all the way back, but it's sequestered. Probably because it's been around for a while. Shot and save. Perfect. Shot and save. Shot and save. Oh, look at that leak right there. It's so obvious. Shot and save. Wow. That's one of the best leaks I've ever seen. Shot and save. Okay, step 1, find the bony landmarks. Then mark the bony landmarks, creating a little border with the drill. So I know the limits of my bone work. It's tiny, just the edges. That yellow thing is the ligamentum flavum, and this is the laser. That red light is the aiming laser. It's not the actual functioning laser. And you can see it shoots out 90 degrees sideways. So it's a side-firing holmium laser. And that makes it really handy and safe and precise and cool. Okay, I'm getting the ligamentum flavum very thinned out because this is going to be exciting, I can tell you that much. There's the blue dye. I know, it's like popping a pimple. It's oddly gratifying. And there's the disc. But everything's a nerve until proven otherwise, so. Ooh, everything's red too. And look how stuck down the dural tube is to it. Makes sense, you poor thing, as to why you can't straighten your leg out. It's really bulging out. Oh, look at that, regular pituitary. Oh, it's going to be a monster. Oh, that felt good. There's a piece right here too. There's the massive hole. Look at that thing. Bye-bye, disc cockapoo-poo. Ooh, there's the dural tube right there. I think at 11 o'clock, look away. Articulating curette, nicknamed the salt and pepper, but don't ask me why, but see how it articulates? Now I'm under the dural tube, over the disc herniation, sliding back and forth. Now I can push down on it too. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, this disc herniation goes all the way across. This is the sister to the articulating curette. We call it the paprika. It goes up. We pull instead of push. Look how red the dural tube is right underneath the herniation. So cool. The blue dye is still so helpful. Even after 1,000 cases, it really helps me know exactly what to go after. Again, it's not a requirement, but it sure is helpful. See, I got all the loose pieces. There's the dural tube. Ligamentum flavum still there. I can mobilize it all the way across so it's free. Look at all that inflammation. Oh yes, next level now. L5S1. Entry into the promised land. Laser and ligamentum flavum. They're buddies. The most elegant way to do a ligamentum flavum opening, in my humble opinion. About to enter the promised land. And there's a traversing nerve right there. Look how scarred in everything is. It should be like a foosball table. One disc herniation, and there's an empty tensine right there. Haha. Feeling good, eh? Now, if the blue dye wasn't there, I'd be like, is that the nerve or is that the disc? And that's after all the cases I've done. Can you imagine if you're learning how to do this without the blue dye? I don't know about you, but I'd be scared out of my wits because the nerve is a scary thing. Woo, very red. Look at this tail right here. It's like a little mushroom. Oh yeah, look at this. You can see it coming from the canal. Look at that. So cool. You can't see this without the endoscope. It's like my punk teenage kids. I'm not going to come out without a little bit of a hassle. Look at that. Oh, so helpful. Jeez, this piece would have tortured me. Yes. Check it. Okay, so that's where the disc herniation was. That's where the dural tube is. Should pop back into the field in a second. Look at that. You can see right through the dural membrane. Look how thin that is. That's the traversing nerve right there. Watch, it's going to start pulsating. There it is. Yep, and everything's going to collapse on itself just like it's supposed to. Oh, yes. All done. Surgery all done. One vampire bite, 2 poke holes, because this vampire has 2 fangs. Look how much disc I got out of 4-5. That's L5, L6. There was a lot more disc than that. A lot of it just washed out, but God, that was bad. But it went beautifully, and we're all expecting a great result, and we're all praying for a speedy recovery, so best wishes.